going on with you? Capricorns, what's good? I make cuts, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. Bars. But what's good? I hope everybody's doing well, feeling well. If not, you're going to get there. You know what I'm saying? Now, the same rules apply. If you need me or you want me, maybe it's both. You want to get that reading, right? And there'll be a link to my website in the description box. It'll take you to my calendar where you can arrange an appointment with me. Real simple process, too. It's like that, yo. But you can get an astrological reading or you can get a tarot reading. It's up to you. I do both. Pause. Yeah. But yeah, that part. So before these cards spill all out of my hands, let's get to it. I'm gonna cut first. This first card right here represents the situation at hand for the Capricorn energy. Oh, look at this. First time drawing this card. You gotta give me a break, yo. Oh, what is this? What is this? Breath. It should be that beautiful, right? Value life. This card right here represents how you feel about the situation. All these cards, they all beautiful and new to me. The new pearl. See, come on, man. This psychic shit is just like empowering. It's just electrifying. But it's the new pearl, y'all. Yeah, come on, we got it one more time. One more again. Look at this. Jeez. And this card right here represents the factors to consider regarding all of this, Capricorn. Another triangle, another pyramid. Ash. Ash is the factor to consider. I'm excited. Let me get the book. Okay. Breath. There is no direct way to practice alchemy than to study pneuma. Pneuma? I'm going to say it's pneuma. I don't know. Some of these words are hard to pronounce. Pneuma. So y'all sound it out. Do y'all best too. We all have access to the mystical phenomenon known as the breath. It occurs at every moment, gracing us with the gift of existence upon the physical plane. If alchemy, as is suggested in this book, is the merging of physical and mystical, then this card serves as our ever-reliant bridge. It is the magical within us, the expanding and generating life force that animates our life. This card may appear simple, but it's not. No matter how advanced you are in studying the breath, if you heed the message of this card, you will find it has more to teach. Bow to it at this very moment and you will discover the work revitalizes itself. New space opens. Pneuma, or pneuma, maybe the P is silent, is your lifelong alchemical ally, stating its love with every inhale and exhale. Okay, so I'm getting Hierophant vibes here. Bridging the spiritual and the physical. You get what I'm saying from the tarot? The new pearl is one of the great promises of alchemy. From a single grain of sand, the pearl forms, slowly but surely, in the salty mouth of the oyster. The new pearl emerges as an alchemical miracle, a sight unimaginable at the outset. That said, the process is generated from irritation itself. Such is the medicine of the new pearl card. The work is underway, but the gem has not yet formed. Don't become petty and hasty, seeking a return on your efforts. Rather, turn to patience, consistency, and humility to remedy the discomfort. Let the magic of time and salt water do its work. Relax, believe, and support a fellow alchemist in finding the grit that will become their pearl. Don't worry about you right now. The entire ocean is your ally. Whew. Deep, yo. Listen. Ash. Ash represents what has come before it. The fire is over now, and its flames took with it all recognizable form of what was burned. Only memories and a soft gray ashen substance remain. When this card appears, look back and sift through what has occurred. You are in the realm of ancestors, past relationships, and those that have passed to another realm. Be gentle with the process, as it is delicate and sacred. The Ash card asks us to tend to the true nature of the endings, grief, and letting go. You may be asked to be present with others experiencing loss. When in doubt, be like ash. It is silken, light, and easily carried by the wind. Soften into the memories and into the tears. Eventually, forgiveness follows, and the heart travels alight. To ponder, go deeper. Memory, ancestors, the past. So the situation at hand is that you have to not be materialistic right now. You have to not be so concerned with the everyday struggles of life, the everyday requirements of life, things that are demanded of you, things that are rigid and very Capricornish. And it's because it's being asked of you to take the time out to communicate with the other world, with the spirit realm, to be in contact, And I know if you're watching this video, you're not ashamed to hear that. You're not, afraid to hear that. It just is what it is. You got to communicate beyond to get messages that are going to assist you. So if you ever seen any documentaries when they like, oh, the government is contacting aliens to get their technology and shit like that, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the government is the only people that can contact them, if you get what I'm saying. And whoever they are. You know what I mean? It's between you and them type shit. But that's where we're at right now. Because you understand that it's something to work with. All right? Just like I said, the technology was given from the beyond to the physical, to the material, to assist the material. It's something that's sick about the material world right now, or maybe just in your vicinity, maybe in your environment. I'm gathering it expands beyond that, but let's keep it on you right now. So this is to assist you, because breath is the very thing that you can tangibly attribute to life, right? Once it's gone, we know once a person isn't breathing no more, that's it. At least in the material, right? So it really ties into the ash card for the factor to consider as well. I could bounce around with this because, the ancestors have passed on already, right? They have took their last breath in this material plane, at least in this one, right? So us still breathing, it gives us this energy, this surge to say, you know what? I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to continue this thing in the name of them, to reflect on them, to remember them. And this is even if they weren't the closest to you, if the relationships weren't as great as you would want it to be, it wasn't Huxtable-ish, right? It wasn't Brady Bunch-ish. All right. It's still being said to say, let go. And I'm getting this new pearl being the way that you're feeling is why it's placed where you're feeling right now, or how you're feeling right now, in this moment right now, is that you have to be calm, you have to be silent, because it's mysterious. Breath and ash, those are the materials, but you're in the middle of it, you're in the crux, you're really in between realms right now. You're in between realms right now, and you got to be patient while doing it. So what I'm getting here is that whatever is pressing in your life right now, it doesn't even fucking matter, yo. And I know that sounds maybe irresponsible, but give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. Let me give a small example so you can understand that I'm not trying to be the person to tell you to go fuck your life off. It's just some things are not doable, and it's out of your control. It's like pulling a major arcana card, right? Some things are out of control, out of your control, your immediate control. And although there might be some hierarchical authoritative figure in the material that'll wag their finger at you and say, yo, you know you were supposed to do this or had this, that, and the third, they can't match the authoritative figure that gave breath. You understand what I'm saying? They got to answer to that the same way you got to answer to that. So trust me when I tell you, when I'm telling you this, these cards wouldn't come out like this if it wasn't supposed to tell you this. Because also, I want you to peep game, right? This is where you're at. This is what is in the past. That hierarchical, that's hierarchy. When you see the pyramid like that, that's hierarchy. This is the reverse. What goes up comes down. It just does. So you're deep in it. You're in the abyss. You're where the oysters are. You're with the water signs right now. But that's where the new transformation is taking place, and it takes patience, and something will materialize. But just like you said about the pearl in the oyster's mouth, it'll materialize, and it comes from where? From the beyond that produced the breath. I said that kind of like romantically, I guess, or poetic. you can put it into more digestible words for yourself. You know what I'm talking about. You can relate this to your own story right now, the same way that I could if I applied to where Capricorn is in my chart. So with that being said, till next time, I'm out.